So I know you visited Texas Tech recently. How did that visit go?
It went as good as it could. I think it was amazing. It was a good time. My family actually went out there with me, so it was a great time. Actually, I had a lot of fun. Enjoyed it.
So what about the Texas Tech staff stood out to you the most?
Their energy and their passion for the game. I think with that new coaching staff, like obviously the Wells, their energy is just so amazing, and their passion for the game of football. And they're just very, very passionate with everything they do, every drill.
So which coaches have you been in contact with the most?
Coach Luke Wells, Coach Wells, and then Coach Filani.
Okay.
And then Pearson, the recruiting coordinator as well.
Okay. So do you have any offers as of yet?
Not from Texas Tech, but I do have offers for right now. I do.
Okay. So what are you looking for in a program? Like when it's your time to commit, what program do you want to commit to?
I want to commit to a program play right away, whether it's kick return, or any role on offense, a program that I would play right away, and just play right away. Wouldn't wait.
So what other camps or schools do you plan on visiting this summer?
So next week I take a visit to Abilene Christian on the 21st, and then right after that I head out to Arkansas State on a visit, and those are my visits for the year. And then I'm taking an unofficial visit as well as Baylor, and I'll do their camp the day after as well.
Nice, nice. So who would you say is your biggest mentor?
My biggest mentor, other than my father, is my biggest mentor, probably Coach Elliott, my head coach here, Big Bill Elliott. Played at TCU, and he's probably one of the greatest high school football coaches there is. So, Coach Elliott.
Nice. So who do you try to model your game after, or like who do you try to watch the most in the NFL or college?
I would say a more recent, Monte Smith. Obviously, him being like the size I was, and the measurements are there that he was one of the skinniest players in the NCAA. Still performed and won the Heisman. But one that's not recent is probably like Julian Edelman, Wes Welker, Amendola. Probably those guys right there.
It's a good group of wide receivers.
Sure.
So what drives you to be great? So like what pushes you to get better each and every day?
I think like not wasting parents' effort that they put into me ever since I was younger. Like since I started football, all the money and everything they put into it. And just I think not I wouldn't say being better than everybody, but knowing that I've outworked everybody that I've been around, and just seeing like the look on people's faces when I do certain things, and like just that feeling of like feeling like I was successful at something, like the feeling of being successful.
Okay. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world. Ooh, that's a hard one. I've been to Hawaii, so that's knocked off the list. Thankfully, I went to Hawaii. So, I'll probably go to Canada. That sounds pretty. I haven't been to Canada yet, so that's probably one of the places I would go.
So, what would an offer from Texas Tech mean to you?
It would mean like I feel like I made it. That's the dream school. So, we've been talking a lot. I think we have a really good relationship right now. But I think I would definitely settle down. I feel like my recruitment's just shut down after that. It would mean the world.
What was your favorite thing about Lubbock when you were here?
I think the small, not too small vibe. It's still like it's a big deal, but it's still low key. And I mean, I've been to plenty of games, so I think when I went to the games too, that it was just low key, like small town vibes. Where I'm from, Salina, but it's also like a pretty big town, and it's a big deal. So I think that, and then just the facilities as well. When I was there, I really like.
So, is there anything else you want Red Raider Nation to know about you?
Once Texas Tech pulls the trigger, I'm committing ASAP.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to hear that, man. All right. Well, I think that's it, dude. I appreciate you taking the time to interview with me.
All right.
And
Yes.
good luck this season and good luck with the rest of your camps and recruitment. And if
Thank,
Texas Tech does offer you, man, we'll be glad to have you here in Lubbock, dude.
thank you. I appreciate it.